pressing issue of digital integrity. First thing first, it helps to limit the effect they have on the effectiveness and profitability of an organization. There are clear benefits in terms of helping to advancing the company. By evaluating the skills of workforce, ongoing assessments of trustworthiness and work ethic can help to identify potential issues before they become a problem, so that can encourage more productive and ethical behaviors among workers. With that also, the organization can create a quality workforce instead of someone who demonstrates bad moral characteristics. Indirectly, it will limit the effect they have on the effectiveness and profitability at the organization.
In addition, the aspect of attracting and retaining talented people in their company is one of the pros in determining the integrity of prospective employees. In today's modern world, the convenience of technology is very important to facilitate one's tasks. This causes us all to be more inclined to the use of technology that can improve skills in dealing with various types of technology. Prospective employees will also be able to perform their duties more professionally and excellently. However, sometimes there are some companies that use a digital approach in their company administration to avoid any data users regarding customer information. The case requires the company to provide a detailed solution to collect, upload or synchronize data automatically into a system of records. This can help reduce the risk of employees accidentally placing the wrong number, which can cause the entire data to be deviated. Modern companies like this will attract more interest of job seekers, especially prospective employers in the field of information and data technology. Attracting and retaining talent also helps them to remain competitive and also brings a constant stream of innovation and professionalism to their brand. Therefore, the aspect of attracting and retaining a talented workforce in their company is one of the pros in determining the integrity of prospective employees.
Digital integrity test by the employer could shrink employees' personal space. Social media is a place considered as a personal space that employees can have it easy and express their opinion. Monitoring employees outside of their workplace are same as limiting their abilities. Knowing that they are being watched by their employer can make them feel uncomfortable to do what they enjoy. Stalking their social media account for the work purpose is an action that breaches their personal space. This is the thing that we shouldn't do because mixing work and personal problems are not a professional act. Invading others' personal space are something immoral that we should avoid doing. Employee would feel a lot of pressure put by the employer to fulfill their expectation. Everyone make mistakes, but some learn from their mistake.
The internet and digital media make it possible to access a large talented pool as candidates can apply for a job from anywhere. This opens up the company's option when it's come to find the right talent for a specific position. But due to the different standards of education around the world, not all talent is the same and the company is exposed to lower quality recruits if they did not conduct the vetting process truly. Additionally, cultural differences might be inhibit the recruitment process and office culture once the recruits begin their employment. An important part of the recruitment process is figuring out if the candidate will fit into the overall company's culture and policy. The major advantage of using internet and digital media in the recruitment process is that the HR manager can find out the online personality of the candidate and use that to determine if they would be a good fit for the company. Looking at the candidate's social profile on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn can help the recruiters gain some insight into the value and personality of the candidates. There is no need for psychological tests and determine this, but the recruitment team might get wrong picture from someone's social media presence. It is because some people tend to manipulate their digital media. The internet allows an individual to carve an online persona that is nothing like their real self. There are also generational differences in pop culture that can be misinterpreted by the HR team in terms of what can and cannot be allowed.
Screening potential employee by looking at their social media footprint may lead to a negative impact such as misclassifying the worker. This is because on social media, people can be whatever they want to be. There are people on the internet who create different persona and assume that persona when they go online. Employer that look at the future employee social media that do such behavior might assume that the worker has such negative or toxic behavior in real life as well. Also, when the future employee seems to be someone who always active on social media, the employer might assume that this future employee is someone who lazy at work. But in reality, this future employee might be someone who committed to their work and only go to the social media when they off their work or when they finish their work. Taking how someone look like at social media at face value may lead you to misclassify the worker and bury their true potential and their value. Other than that, there are also people who tend to keep their social media presence clean. They do this by posting whatever that seems convenient or unbiased to catch the employer attention. These people tend to show their real behavior once they get into the company or the work that they want to get into. The real behavior may seem complete opposite of what they are on social media. So what we can summarize from this is, not all the information on the internet are real. Some of the information can be engineered or fake to make it look convenient. So, digital integrity approach may carry such cons as the employer misclassifying the future employee.